Everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. So, my dear friends, all of you, I'm saying to you good morning, very good morning. I hope all are well, fit and fine and fantastic. Now, this is Mortgage Education. Mortgage Education always will give you your thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking things. I think you, what do you know? What do you know? You start to speak. What do you know? This English language. I always say that English language is very, very important and complicated language. I always say I also make video every year when I come to here. But sort of a few days ago, so I just couldn't make a video. What will happen? What will think? So now I'm saying to you, all of you, now my dear friends, and now say something. What do you know? I'm also saying to you, what do you know? What do you know? What you want to do? What I don't know what to do. So everything and when you everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. But everything you do like what you want to do. You start to do from so many people they will think. So before they will think one person will get person also said these words, but what you want to do, you before think. Without thinking, you cannot do anything in your life now. So I'm also practicing here before 2 days and 3 days ago. I couldn't come because of some reasons so I have. That's why I'm just today I have come. So my dear friends, I always say this is mortgage education. Mortgage education always will give you new thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking or speaking students. So I'm also getting some motivation because of some of what I'm thinking, what I want to do. This like also then when I want to do something, then when this all our situation will go like me. But our one things is now also I find out situation problem, some obstacle things, problems when problem will come and when we face the problem. We also wonder one thing also we couldn't change. I can't change the world, only I can change myself. I can change the world, I can change myself. Only one of the good persons who say this word is I cannot change the world, I cannot change the world. Only I can change myself. That's why I say regularly also my dear friends, all of you and in in our country many kinds of people so they are doing their work, I am doing my work. That's why I think next now when I think when my time goes like me, when your time do not goes like you, your time uh, does not go like you, then it is means to feel your time is not paper to you. I also think, my dear friends, everyone. So that's also I also make a video. Yes, also I couldn't make. So what if people will say it is not your matter what you are doing? It is not matter. Your matter is your matter. Also, I am so feeling good. I am so working very well. That's why I think what I want to do in my life. All things. If I what what can I do? What can I do in my life? So I'm so thinking something is happening. That's why I come here and so making video. And some people think when I don't make video, they will now we are so relieved. Then when I make video, then their internal their internal thoughts or things, their internal things come out. Oh, he is doing something now. I'm not doing. Here's the some big problem. Some he'll say to me something in English. So that's no matter. And some people say, yo, you also can do practice. So with it, and I always say, my dear friends, all of you, and who are what is so who who are people who wants to speak with me, and so I always say to you now. So you grow and you try to do many things in your life. What what you want to do, and so the same thing is also what I want to do. You find out some reason, and with this reason, I'm also making some my life. But so now, what people, other people is no, nobody. And yeah, I'm doing so good. Something so now. I'm so thinking one things, but so now doing like me. After 50, now so I'm feeling good, happy. I'm feeling like this. My thing is doing happy. There's also many days after few minutes later. So I now I'm thinking, oh, there's a good motivational component in my mind, because when I was uh, not what I want to do. Where? Like this, yesterday also I said one of words also, this word is very, very interesting word was, this word was, nobody can stop to you when you do good things, and good do good for others, it will come back in. Honestly, I always say, like this, I am also practicing this English language, no matter what people say. So, what is it saying? We are the self-education person, self-educated. Like the somebody says he is taking education self. Now, so he is so many mistakes. He is doing mistaking. He is doing mistakes, and I will say no. My mistake is some mistakes. I should know some mistakes will be, but speaking type something should happen. But now my mind is going so up. That's why I think nothing. I also try to speak, and in the morning today also I have no time, much more time than done. I have to go in my house, then I have to do class, and in my class some students come, and so I will go to preparation, and without taking preparation I cannot do nothing. So now my dear friends, every time I say these are words. Now I also use some of course, and also my brain. One thing is happening in my example, but I couldn't share to with you. Yes, also some students came in my house, and he said, I also said to him, no, so you can, why not you draw your practice like this also, you can try to speak what you want to do, what to say. So in life, what you really want to do, in life, what you really want to do, it will not come to easy way. Like this also, this course of now in life, what you really want to do, it will not come to easy, and thing is very hard. And answer said to thinking is very hard because of the yesterday said listening, sorry, W listening, speaking, reading, writing, all things will do. When we, if like this, now I'm one of words was, if you cannot change the world, nothing will change. Now, so yesterday, so one video I observe very carefully. They are speaking voices so very interestingly. They are saying now. So if I ask to somebody else, so what they will say now about my painting, what you want to say, like this type of questions will come. Then also, how can I get better now? How can I get this answer easily? How can I say these answers easily? Now, so I'm thinking, so I would say, okay, now, so I will do feel this. Now, so I'm also thinking, one painting behind me, I'm also saying something. Now, so I seated on my chair. Then when someone will say, oh, okay, now say, what's your name? First you say, my name is Walter, and I'm I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist. I also want to be a master artist. I want to be a master artist. That's also doing one work. So how many? And this is my passion. Now, I don't want to be artist. I want to be a master artist and great artist in this world. Now that's also I am doing one practice. Also I'm saying this painting, and so many people they are thinking also now what can I do? And no, it is my passion. Also people can copy my things. People can copy my knowledge, people can copy anything, but so I am creating, I am also doing, I am also creating my passion. That's why I should say this type of sense. So my painting and and why I'm doing this painting. So now I'm so started. I come from Agartala and India. My house I live. No, I come from. This was I come from India, and India is the only the who which states or the Tripura, the small states I also belong, and in the states and our culture we all time we are Bengalian person. Our culture is traditional festivals all time. So we do in a year many festivals. After 15 days, let us we do worship. And I think also, and I think my mind is going to, and why? I think our in this culture like this poor people they are all living in this country. And when I started painting, and what is the painting and why you are doing painting, like this also now many people also would say to me because of that also now I'm thinking I'm also learning this language. This language is very who will say to me, "Look, so I have no education and I also uh, did lots of hard work and hard work so and like that some few years later, some few years ago. So I sometimes I would do wood cutting and sometimes I drive my car and many types of work I did and also make I would make I would have make a sculpture in the garden like this tiger, camel, horse, all these things also I had done before. Now I think one of the things before and I am also doing this work for my family, but so now and no, it is not the my it is not going my choice. It is not going in my choice. But so now, what I want to do, I want to be, and my thing is working for other things. And how can I do? How can I say my words in a great way? Like this also now, painting is a great now. Also, my mind is working. Painting is a great sense of our human language. Painting is like this that has so many knowledge, idea, all things you have to do. I'm so doing, and this is one of the language much more better. And if I like what I am doing, what can I no in my painting also I think and think. If I do not think, if I do not make, and what will be? Now slowly I am thinking, and what can I do, and what can I? So in my painting also I always I think how can I improve my skill. One of the words. Then I started to my education center. Oh, English language is so very important for me. Then I started learning, and for like maybe 2 or 3 years, and then I started again. Oh, this language is very interesting. I have to say, I do if I don't speak this language, what will be my life also not? I wouldn't go before. So then I started my journey, and I thought and thought, how can I put my image? How can I think? So painting is the great way. Painting is great way of our expression, and we can explain our things, idea, all things. And now, so then I started one of words. This idea means I think before I would, hmm, before I would think. So what is the painting is something I'm doing creation creativity. I don't never, but not. And I live this. What is creativity? What is what I am doing? What is then also I am taking some information from product like this, and I start to say start to read like our brain, our body, our mind, and why not we can do great things? Why not we become? Why not we uh, invent some great ideas like this also like this these are all things and then also I started to reading like this productivity language and what is productivity, what is like that also now one day I thought and thought in my room like this, what is creativity? If I accept what is the abstract form like this, my creativity is here. So I had taken all of this knowledge from this productivity language. My painting also sell to your productivity language and how I did and how can I think. So all things also we are doing for our living. All our work, all our things like this, we are eating for our body and mental happiness, everything also we are doing ours. But what will do and my painting and why the people will buy my painting? That's I'm thinking this all times so now, and in my mind also work, all times work and work, and what can I do? What can I do for people? This type of images, think and imagination is what would work in my mind, and I slowly I started to work. Then also I also started so many drawing, and in my sketchbook regularly I would do draw. And when I go to sleep, when I after waking up, and what can I do, what can I do? So after like this also now 45 years later, 45 years when I then so I think now no, it is not the all things are rubbish, and I have to change mindset. What I and which on topic I am, if I feel now I'm so getting interesting, heart and soul. What and if somebody will give me like this also for that painting also, but also not. I won't be happy. I won't be happy because of that. And what can I thinking? If I my thinking, I can explain on my canvas. This idea will these things, this work will now then I will think also I did this work, okay. And this type of words, and many times lots of time waste 1 year 2 years, slowly I done all things. Now I am so thinking I want to be master painter. Because of that, one of words also I remember this words said, Bruce Lee words has said. Now one of those Bruce Lee said, I don't fear them who knows many things, but so I fear them who does one things thousand times. These words attract me, and another words so grab my discuss ideas. There was discuss events and small one discuss people. All things I remember all this there. These type of words attract me, and so I started to work with these words. So now how, and now another words, important words. Now I am saying to you, this words is like this word is now I'm so, saying the important words. So how? I don't know. And why people will buy my painting? Then I asked myself, and why the people and what the people problems. And so I think also people mind is their mind is very go slow, and why they do not know. And the 6 fears, always 6 or 10. So now I'm saying to you, some of fears all times working in our mind. Your enemies, my enemies, me. But so ultimately, great enemy of the world. If I say to great enemy of the human being, it is like himself and herself, yourself, your enemy is yourself. But so now I'm so if I said what you want to be in your life, what you want to do, you will say I want to be great person, I want to be great person, I want to be great speaker, I want to be great scientist, and what is your dreams? Now you will say also my dream is very high use, and I want to be successful person. Everybody wants to do a successful person. So now that's also I am so thinking I also want to be a successful person. Because of that, which way? What will do? There is so a big question, and what you can do. But so every person after born, they after for like this 20 when our 15 or 20 years we do cross our 20 or 15 years, then we think then our dream was so very high. But so now couldn't draw we couldn't do work without dreams. And so somebody's letter so finally like this hearing many times. So we change our ambition, we change our everything also, and manufacture every problem so attack. But now our dreams is not work. But so we do not take risks. There's a one of words also now, and success demands and successful. But also now as to you hard work, patience, sacrifice, consistency, discipline, and self-confidence. All of these things needs. But we are people. We always think so. I'll do good work for our society. But so when after starting good work, after starting and so when we'll go to the middle of the way, then our good things will change. Our good emotions change. Because of that, we are not. Find out this our way, then we destroy, and we are and some when money will come like this also I also think I already if I do not have your destination, If you do not decide your destination, you will never reach there. Because of that, so when and nowadays also I am so thinking I also want to be artist, but so no, artist is not matter. How can I sell my painting? This is the matter. Matters that there some these letters of which are like this also when I was in college, and so I think so many gallery, many art people also gallery there was sale painting, and I also many times so I had gone to here and there, Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta. Many times also I travel, and also I observe all of things who are which person are they buy painting, but it's not. Here is not the important things. Is important idea is like this also now. I am thinking how I am thinking. How can I say? How can I do? And how can I sell my painting? These are the topics, and one of the what also I am thinking. So in my works like this so now today, so I am thinking. These things is now I am thinking, and I will show 50 paintings, and with my always I'll do other things also now increasing with these 50 things. Uh, keep I will keep here blank 50 canvas. Blank means already I am judged. And what will be? This is also now experience. So people also, and then also I will get motivation from this. Now so no, if I do not sell this all this painting, but what will be? I couldn't. All these papers I couldn't save, I couldn't store in my house. My house is very low. My house is very small, and this type of what I can say with them. I can say with them, sir. Now, so I want to be. Now, so I want to do my work every day. Now, my goal is like this. Also, now I have. I'll say to them, I want to be master artist. Master artist. I want. I don't want to be artist, but no, I want to be master artist. In which way I can do great things. Also now, that's why I think also my thing is also doing like me, and that's why I think like this things also I'm doing. So many times, also, many people so they can ask and they can say to me, and what will happen, and how we'll do this practice. Now, so I'm also thinking, but now. My dear friends, all of you outside sit. So one thing is now I'll try to share with you like that's this also. Now I'm thinking my paintings my product, and how can I sell this painting, and why people will buy, and what will be. There are so 6 spheres in our life. So all are these things you can remember with your thoughts and like. When I also couldn't speak like this also now. What people will say, and also I didn't go never English medium school. Some in our mindset also now. Somebody would say, how can I learn? How can I read? Like this also now. I started reading this English language. So I have to. I didn't go to school. It is not matter. But so now I'm trying to speak, or that's why. Every morning also I go to the morning walk with my morning walk. So I would do practice my all things. So now that's also now, and now would do regularly my practice. And which day I didn't show all our videos. So I saved on my YouTube channel. You also can see, and you can do like this. So this was my paintings. My paintings, I think also my paintings gives you your internal thoughts, your internal ideas, your internal motivation will ignite my painting. My painting is super energetic. I have to say, oh, I'll do this. Why people will say to me, which people will stop to me, and now I also do an action like this. So this was now I'm saying, okay, no wonder. And some people say, oh, he's very energetic person. I just think energetic, and now today also I started to do so many readings, books. Then many things I can understand. Many things I could have understand from this book, and what is mind. But so no, one thing is very important now. One thing is very similar. Now, so I know you have some knowledge, you have some power, but so you don't know. You don't know how you use your power. Like those now, before, like some people say, your thinking or idea like this. So in your area, also so many kinds of things already designed for you, all designed for you, everything. Also now we do not understand, because of that our shyness, hesitation, all of the addict, slowly. But now I say, okay, no matter, you just, if I said you, and so many people, so they already did many types of painting, nudity, like this. Some of people says now, if I say how many people will take off their clothes, but now if I said, so now I take my clothes, and what will be? So there's my hesitation, and so you see my all our motives now. I want, honestly, I'm saying to you, okay, nobody can do it for you, right? But now, so we are, we do not lose our motivation. We do not uh, like this. Also, this also, we cannot remove our hesitation, shyness, all of the things is very dangerous things all the time. So they are also going. But so now I am saying, so if you do not, if you cannot change your world, you cannot make your world like this, my world, nothing will change. Because of that, all of you, so they are saying, okay, now so you do your work, I am not doing my work, my work all the time. So many people would say to you many things, many people will say to you many things, many people will all the time they will say, they will judge, they will criticize, they will um, ignore, they will fight, they will laugh at you, everything they will do. Now that is now, so my mind is working, my mind is feeling good. So somebody like, also I couldn't speak, and I think that's also I'm feeling good. Also when I'll do tension mode, but so now I couldn't back, because yesterday so I did some words, and which types of words I can do. These are words very nice and interesting. So my dear friends, what you can do, what I can do, I always say to good things comes from your good knowledge, good ideas. And no, first to think, I'm also thinking, okay, no matter, and this, if you have your vision, and if you have clear vision, if you have clear destination, if you have um, clear purpose, if you have clear purpose, if you have clear destination, if you have clear intention, all things will be, you can do like you. So my dear friends, I am also thinking like me also, that's why. So you do your work, not this. You first to make your goal idea, and you do enjoy with your life. Nobody can stop to you, nobody can say to you nothing. Now so I'm so thinking, so our leave today, yesterday, so I brushed my leaf very carefully. That's why I'm referring good here. And I'm just changing my voice, my words, and some of the letters what will be, I don't know. One is I have to go from this. Some of the letters, some years letters, I have to leave from these words. Then some people will say, oh, like that person was very interesting. This work was very nice. His style is very, his passion is very so very high, so very motivation, so very dedication. He always like this also supersonic missile, and one of my supersonic style. His passion is very so high. All things they will say. But now I am saying to no matter, and I am thinking also doing good work all the time. So I feel good, today also I'm feeling good because of that. In our life, like this was how I touch very clear in my at night, night time. Final thing, sometimes so when you go into your brain, there's now you cannot, if you cannot do simple things. One of the words now I remember, to a great minds nothing is little. Every little things will be a big things. Every little things will change. Every little things, every little words, every little step, every little speak words. This will make you for big things, big success will come to your inner life. Like this now, every little step, every to a great man like this, also to a great man, nothing is little. I am so saying. These are words, these are words, these are sentences. No, so I'm using no other people say really come to motivational change. And so do every time, every year. And all are people, so you have some motivation, internal motivation, but also now you don't know your expression like that. Also I also did lots of work, and 20 years later so I lost, and now I practice and practice, and which work already God has made for me, I have to do search without I have to search and also digging. Then I find out these things is God made for me. These things, these ideas are given to me, and with this idea, I did not have any idea. I need not anything. So now everything I get here when I see all my painting, when I then also I feel very motivation. Oh, okay, no matter everything's now. Sometimes years out of my painting, I 100% sure I am so giving you 100%. This is my confidence is very. You will say so. My confidence overconfidence. Okay, no matter. I think so. Why not? I think so. Not as overconfidence now. So I'm doing here that I can say, and one of person also said, optimistic is very highest hope. Art is the very highest hope. So optimistic is optimistic will not go demotivated. Optimistic will helpful very for you do work. So optimism also now, we are human being. Without optimism we cannot go ahead in our life. So everyone so optimistic people, optimistic like this also now, you say my optimism, my optimistic hope, my optimistic is very stronger than others people. That's why I say my panic will be so very high, and I won't do now. So and what can I do? What can I think with my idea? All things will come to in our mind. All things will go with me. All things, all our surrounding people also will think like me. Also now, this is my ideology. This is my philosophy. This is my things, which things will be very very helpful for others will now. So you can notice these things also now. I'm very feeling good, and some days later when we do some good idea, when we think some good things, so good things also will go with you. But after all along, so now after waking up in this morning time, so I feel and good things, good words, good ideas, all this all the time I think and think. But now here there's so many persons, so many people, they also they try to demotivate it to you. But so now I am also doing this here video. Then after a few times later, so I'll go to home. Then I'll say I feel very energetic my work for me. There's a say my dear friends, or else you know your work has. So I'm also thinking like me. No matter the other people will say to you, no matter and what they will do for you, it is not the matter that what you are doing, what you are thinking, what you are thinking. It is all things that will be um, very grateful for you. So I have that also my product, and why people will buy my product. It is the very very great things and great idea. Now so it is very great things. So now I am thinking how they will be very very helpful with my painting. But the painting will change your mindset. We are all things is mind, brain, body, how all are it work for our, and one of all our things is a philosophy and psychology. By the psychology I am so doing my work this type of words and all our things. So painting will be very very helpful for your painting can change painting thoughts, painting can change your thinking power, painting can give you motivation, painting can change your motivation. Painting like this also painting thoughts will change your motivation. Painting thoughts will give you some energy and electric power, so you can get from my painting also. I'll say to you bye bye, goodbye, have a nice day. So now today also I have no time, that's what say my video will finish here, and okay, bye and a goodbye, have a nice day.